guys, I'm Kelly and I'm going to show you how I illustrate with ink. First I start out with an image that I want to use, and then I use my ruler and lay out the guidelines for it. Of course, drinking plenty of coffee and maybe getting a little frustrated here and there. But it takes a while, so you just have to make sure you get your layout right. And then you can move on to outlining it with pen. Once you get your outline, then you can start setting up your inks. All you need is a small paintbrush and a cup of water and some sort of flat, hard surface like a piece of plastic or glass. And once you just mix your colors by dropping the ink in the water, and you can dilute it by adding more water or keep it stronger by adding less water. And then the best way to do it is to wet your paper first where you want the ink to be, and then just dip your brush in the ink and apply it to the surface that you've wet already. The best way to do blending is to keep the surface wet at all times while you're adding ink. This way you can avoid dark lines and too much ink. Once you've added in your inks, you can keep adding layers to it, but just by re-wetting the paper and then adding more ink. This way you can build up darker areas and lighter areas and add different colors on top of those for a blending effect. And then you can go in when it's dry and add in more outlines with your pen. Once you add the water and the color over the pen, it will lighten it some. So if you want the line darker, you just add more pen later. So basically it's just a series of adding layers of ink while the paper's wet, combining different colors on top of those and going in and redrawing with your pen. Alright, and that's how I make an ink illustration. And don't worry, no bottles of ink were spilt in the making of this video.